the prophet, I wanna play.
Wanna play?
Why the fuck does a hardstyle DJ make a hardcore track?
Ready. Are you ready? I'm ready. Are you ready? I'm ready. I'm ready. Let's go.
One big legend of hardstyle, as known as the prophet. Ta-da!
One for the night, two for the day. Let's let them know that we don't play.
We wanna play. And you wanna play?
I always wanna play.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
Yes.
So we are going to discover a lot of things about you, okay?
Let me know.
With this. So we will start with this.
Oh my god. I was young. I think I was here 21, 22 or something like that. This is me.
This is you. It is like because we can talk about the beginnings. How was the first contact with electronic music, with sound, for you?
This is a long time ago, and it was actually the end of the 70s, 80s, when the first electronic instruments came in the market. And that was the whole beginning. Back then, there was no hardcore, there was no house, there was no music style, there was just music.
Second one.
Second one. That's the A. That's a good one. That's the Heineken Music Hall. This was a Scantrax party together with Q-Dance in the Heineken Music Hall Amsterdam with the whole crew from back then.
And this is nice because also we can talk about Scantrax.
Yes.
Because for you it's like your son.
It started back in 2001. There was no hardstyle at all, and I tried to make some music which was different from the hardcore I was producing. And I heard some Italian music which inspired me actually, and I wanted to stop hardcore. I wanted to quit hardcore because the scene was not nice anymore from my point of view. So I said to myself, I'm gonna stop to play hardcore. And then I tried something else. I got inspired by other producers, and hardstyle was born.
So we can say that a hardstyle born with you.
So there was a group of people who did what they thought they had to do. So I don't want to take all the credits. What I did and what I was maybe the first one was that I tried to make a group of people who did it. And that I did on Scantrax, of course. So that was the beginning, and that's maybe why they think I'm the first one, but I'm the first one who tried to make it a bit bigger, maybe. Yes.
Okay, come on.
And let's see, Willem, Headhunters and me. Yeah, he was the lost son I never had. I discovered him. He had music that he sent over to me, and it was like, production-wise, it's not good enough. And let's see what we can do. Yeah, we started like a whole adventure, and it was a good period of my life.
Talking about new talents.
Yes.
How do you can describe the new talent scene right now?
There is a lot of new blood in the scene, and everybody wants to get there really fast. So everybody go harder and harder and harder, and that's fine. And some climb up like really fast, and they fall really fast down, and some know how to maintain that level, and that's mostly the hardest part from my point of view.
And you have to play.
Louder! In April is 5 years ago, 2014, my album, the first real hardstyle album I made. So there was a few tracks of it on the album which became big. Most of them they didn't become big, and that's good, because then I learn, the people learn, and I know I never gonna do an album again.
Okay.
Hey,
Hey.
a question.
A question.
Artists only looks like Defcon. this looks like the Defcon, right? Red, main stage. The Defcon is always, one of the biggest, the best parties in the world, you know, and it has a special place in my heart. It was very nice actually, because it was completely empty, because I was the first DJ on that stage that day from 11 till 12 in the morning. I played as DJ Elka Bass, my last name, and I had to play slower hardstyle. So I made all my tracks again, remixes, but slower.
And play.
The last question.
The last,
what comes in mind?
La última pregunta.
The Prophet, I wanna play.
Wanna play?
Why the fuck does a hardstyle DJ make a hardcore track? It all started with hardcore for me. Back in the 90s, I was one of the guys who did hardcore too. When hardcore is in your blood, it never goes out, it never changes anything, you know. So after all those years hardstyle, I thought, you know what? I want to try one time to make a hardcore track again. And it became the biggest hit of last year.
And finishing, I just want to know what we can expect from you this 2020.
Actually, I have all my music finished. And I'm still working on new material, of course. I have to follow up of one to play I have already finished. I actually played it here. It's called Get Dumb. And the rest will be a mystery.
Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you for the interview.
And we wish to see you soon here, of course.
I hope.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Bye.
I see you soon.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Ciao.
You don't stop.